Hi everybody, I'm Andy and welcome to Andy's Vanity. Now why would you do the intro with the do-rag? You're just doing shit. Honey buns, we're just here to have a little chit chat, get you a drink, tea, water, whatever you choose, wine. But anyway, let's get into it. I've already washed and moisturized my face, so we gonna bypass that part because we don't need a video to be longer than it should be. Okay, so we just gonna have us a little chit chat. Now, I just have a question. I want to know, I know all the girlies right now are into this soft girl era. How many girlies are into that self-care right now? And yes, if you don't think there's a difference, there's a difference. Now, we all know what the soft girl era is. Not too much on my do-rag, y'all. I am a cute baldy, okay? I'm a bald baby. But anyway, we know what the what the soft girl era is. But not too many people talk about being the self-care era. And I really think it's a thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for the soft girl era. I'm trying to get back into mine. Having a son, they throw you out of that. But no, seriously. Like, self-care is not talked about. This looks really yellow, but it's not. We gonna work it out. But anyway, self-care is not really talked about that much. And I think we're missing the benefits of it. Like, seriously. We all know the world is in an uproar right now. Every day is something new. So, for me, my self-care consisted of taking care of my stress and anxiety. Because after the pandemic, those who know. Like, that pandemic was a bit much. It put a lot on everybody. But clearly, nothing we couldn't handle, we still here. Shout out to us. But self-care became more important to me. Like, I realized that there were things that were a lot more important. Like, I had to focus on me. If not, I was gonna drive myself crazy. What really made me get into self-care, I had a panic attack out of nowhere, child. First time ever, didn't know what was going on, was driving home from work, very transparent moment, but driving home from work, and it just happened. I couldn't drive, I had to pull over. Thank God for my man, because he did come and get me in a blink of an eye. So at first I started thinking like, oh, that means I need to just try to stay home. I don't need to go outside. And that clearly was not the answer. So what I did was I started taking time for myself, like after work, finding things for me to do that I knew I would enjoy just solely by myself. So even if it came to me just at night doing just a nighttime routine, which I have perfected and love, okay? But what I would do is, which I perfected like I said, I perfected my nighttime routine and my morning routine. It gave me a sense of peace, and that is really all I needed. So even though I did those two things, the one thing that was the best for me, which was completely free, I realized my TV is in the background this whole time. But anyway, y'all, this right here, this powder, honey, the bomb. Okay. But like I said, what I did was start writing in my journal, like, y'all, writing in my journal just did something to me. Like, it was so relaxing, and it made the world of a difference. Like, that was the best thing that I had did for myself. And I don't regret it. I haven't stopped. Here we are 2 years later. 3 years later, right? Didn't the pandemic happen 2020? 3 years later, and I'm still doing the same thing. And like I said, I don't regret it at all. Just like I don't regret buying this powder. I'm not a baking girl. I will bake sometimes, but we soft glam family over here. We soft glam family. Nothing to my mouth full out glammy girls. Me, I ain't got it in me no more. And since I get oily in my T-zone, I definitely take the powder and go over here because I don't highlight those areas a lot unless I'm going out. But right now, we just chit chat. But what I've been really trying to take my self-care so seriously because I, just like me, we all hear everything that's going on in the world, child. It's just too much. Too much. So I just rather find alternatives. I'd rather keep my mind somewhere else. Hence why I thought about starting this YouTube channel. I thought about starting this YouTube channel during the pandemic because I had started a business, and my business was centered around beauty and self-care. But it was based on, just like giving moms the confidence again. It was beauty products just to give moms the confidence again after having their kids, because a lot of people don't talk about that. Which I always say self-care comes into place with that, because a lot of us forget how to take care of ourselves. We're always worrying about the kids. You forget to do certain things. Child, I've heard some people didn't even take a bath, don't brush their teeth. Like, I've heard a few stories from different people, and we all deal with being a new mother in our own way. So when I started my cosmetics line, I was like, okay, I wanted to be sent around moms so they can feel beautiful again. So I was selling lip glosses, eyelashes, lipsticks, and then I got lazy. I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. I'm trying to go in a different direction, so on and so forth. But I think I'm gonna come back to it though. Now, what we gonna get into is this eyeshadow palette, Juvia's Place, baby. Baby, this chocolates. Okay, honey, this chocolates. Y'all knew what y'all was doing, okay? But you know what the problem is? Why I can't find my brush. What I'm gonna do is take this brown in the palette and just put it all through my crease. Like, we seriously not doing a lot with this. I just wanted to do a little makeup and just talk to y'all. So we not doing much at all. We'll save that for a later date. What I do want to know is, like, in the comments, if y'all could tell me some things that, if you dealing with anxiety or just trying to find your peace with self-care, like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you practice? What is your form of self-care? Because some people may not know what to do. Some people may not know what may make them happy, what could potentially make them happy, or, just trying new things that they haven't tried before. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we do love just a little finger for the makeup. Ain't nothing wrong with the hands. Hands warm everything up. Just a fun fact about makeup if you didn't know. With this little sparkle color over the lid. It doesn't have the names on it, so I'm not too sure. But what I'm going to do is now just buff it out. And let me tell y'all a fun fact about me. I cannot use regular eyelash glue. I've been doing my makeup since I was 18. My age is way bigger than that. Let's just say that. And I can't use eyelash glue to save my life. So what I do is I use this. It's by I Envy. It's a lash glue liner. So I use this. So any of my girlies who can't get the eyelash glue together, baby, here you go. Be right back. So again, I'm an affordable girly. So I have my Kiss press powder. So we're going to put that on. Now we just gonna go ahead and get this lip combo popping. It's just the Beauty Supply lip pencil and just the color brown. And I don't overline my lips because, as you can see, I don't need to. And we got these two. We got a ColourPop lip gloss, and then we have a lip gloss that I used to sell. I think that's cute. That's cute. All right, so we have the final look. Yes, I took my do-rag off. I told you, I'm a ball baddie. But anyway, I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is Andy's Vanity. Remember, be genuine, be you, be happy.